Hi everyone, it's Marie with Made by MD. How are you today? I know I do Facebook Lives on Mondays at, what was it, 1:30 in the afternoon, and I got a prior engagement that will be on Mondays now, so it's interfering with my Facebook Live and my YouTube Live videos. So I have changed them to Tuesday at 6:30 Arizona Mountain Standard Time. And if you are here, and I would appreciate it if you could maybe say hi in the comment section so that I can see that you're here. Right now, I don't see anybody on here, so I'm just going to assume that there's nobody here. But if you are on YouTube or Facebook, please say hi, okay? And then I am just going to check my Facebook page to see if it is scrolling or if I'm live. And yes, I am live. Okay, there we go. I'll put that there. And I hope everybody's having a good week so far. I know it's short because it's only Tuesday, but normally I'm on a Monday, so I ask about your weekends. So we're going to make a fun fold card today, and if we have time, I can make a couple, but I did plan to cut the paper and score it and show you how to do it very slowly. It's a little difficult, but as long as you follow me, you'll be able to get it down and then practice with scrap paper or something. But you will need a whole 8.5 by 11 piece of cardstock. Okay, so let's get started. All right, let's see. Okay, so first you're gonna need the 8.5 by 11 cardstock. Piece of cardstock, and then you're going to need a 5 1/4 by 4 for your insert, and then you're going to need 2 pieces of designer series paper, 5 1/4 by 4, both of them as well. And then you're going to want to have 2 more designer series paper, and they are 3 by 4 and 3/4. So 3 across and 4 3/4 down. And you can change these and mix them up and put them whichever direction you want on the flaps. When we get to that point, we'll go ahead and do that. And then I just have a scrap piece of paper and a little, I think it's a 2 by 2 to mat it, to go behind it. Okay. So I'm going to start first. Hi, I can see that somebody's on there. I don't see the name, so you have to be logged into your Gmail account in order for me to see your name. Okay, so we're going to score this at 4 1/4. And then we're going to turn it, and we're going to score it at 5 1/2. And on my trimmer, we have a blade, and we also have I just forgot what it's called. A scoring tool. Scoring tip. I should say tip. And so now we're going to score this at 5 1/2. And we're just going to leave the cardstock here at the 5 1/2. Because what we're going to do is we're going to cut the paper. We're going to cut it down this side all the way to 4 3/4. And on our trimmers, we have a measurement that's the English inches metric on the side. So just make sure that your paper is nice and tight, and you want to go to 4 3/4. So 4 3/4. 3/4. And that's about right there. I think that I might have gone too far. Okay, so now we're gonna go flip it to the right, and we're gonna turn it around, and then we're gonna slide it to the 3 1/4 mark, and let's see, and cut down to 5 1/2. Okay, so let's make sure this is right. 3 1/4 by 4 1/2, 5 1/2. And we're going to get rid of this corner right here and this one. Sorry, I did the dimensions wrong, which is easy to do for me because I have been in such a rush today on everything. Okay, so now what you're going to do is you're going to put this side right here on the cardstock, and you're just going to cut or go in by 1/2 inch, and you're going to bring it all the way down to the 5 1/2 mark. And I think I did that, yes. And then you just want to cut this little piece right here that's scored 5 1/2, and you can use that as scrap. And then what you're going to do is you're going to varnish the creases, and this is going to be the base of your card. There you go. And now it's time to decorate. So I am going to put this over here. Hope it doesn't fall. And I can see that there's other people in here. Thumbs ups, and there's 2 eyeballs on there. 2 eyeballs. So please say hi. Make sure you're logged into your Gmail account if you're on YouTube, so that I can see that you're here. Okay, so we're going to decorate our card here, and then when we're done, I'll show you a couple of examples that I did. Okay, this is we'll stamp on that first. These are the 5 1/4 by 4s. You can use this designer series paper on this side or this one, which I think I'm going to do this one right here. So I'm going to glue this up. Get it nice and nice and glued. Let's see. And then we're going to put that there. Give it a good rub. Hi, Robin. How are you? Oh, you're watching the Diamondbacks? Okay. Are they winning? And then this is the other side of the designer series paper, which I think I'm going to use the darker. Yeah, I'm going to use the darker side on my, let's see. This glue's coming out very little, very softly. And we're going to put it on this side. There we go. And now the 2 pieces that are 3 by 4 3/4. Hope I said that right. We're going to put those right here. So do we want this side? I'm going to do this side. And we're going to just put some glue on here. Make sure the corners are covered. And we'll put this here. Whoops. There we go. And then now we're going to do this side, which I think I like this side better. So we're going to put some glue on here. And this is a really quick fun fold card. You just have to cut the paper on the right direction. So if you have directional paper, make sure that you cut it so that the direction of the paper is going the right way. So here's the card, and then this, I think we should go with, I'm using Cottage Rose stamp set and designer series paper, and I think I am just gonna say, you are positively the greatest. And that right there, you are positively the greatest. Let's see if it fits in here. Oh, it does. Perfect. Okay. So, let me get my little silicone mat out here so that we can get that. And I am going to use Early Espresso ink. Okay. You are positively the greatest. I'm going to have to give this one to my husband because he's the greatest. He takes care of me. He does all kinds of good stuff. Grocery shopping and taking care of our dog when I'm sleeping. So we're just going to glue that on here. And I rounded these corners just to kind of give it some pizzazz or just something different. I just thought I would round the corners. They're rounded right here. You can see that. And then this in the inside, we are just going to stamp a flower. In the Early Espresso. There we go. Clean my stamp. Let's see, doing okay, trying to get ideas for card swap. Catching you on my way home. Oh, you're driving, Sheila? You better pay attention to your driving. I don't want to have to go to the hospital and visit you. Okay. So here, we're going to put this together. I'm almost out of glue, I think. That's why we're having some troubles here with the glue. But I think it's okay. Whoop, we want the flower on the bottom. And there we go. And then this, the card, you can either have it go like this, or you could have it go like this. Whatever you prefer. But you want to take your bone folder and make sure that you varnish the edges really good so that this lays flat. And then I'm just going to use some dimensionals and pop it up. And we're going to pump up the jam. I like saying that. Pump up the jam. Reminds me of the 70s and the 80s when I used to roller skate. You guys don't want to hear me sing. No, thank you. Alright. So that we're just going to put there. So, there's our card. Can you see that? And it's just a fun flap. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then I will show you the other two that I did. This one is more of a masculine card, and it says happy birthday. And you just open it up, and I didn't put anything in the inside of it. I just left it blank. So there's that one. And then this one is a happy birthday one. And I just used the designer series paper that's already retired. And it's really, really pretty. Up close, it looks like it's acrylic painted. Or painted with acrylics. Sorry, I said that backwards. And then I just want to thank everybody for coming on. And have a safe ride home. Love the card. Thank you. And so, Bob, are you out there? Wonder if Bob is out there anywhere. I don't see him. Okay. All right, everybody. Thank you for joining. And on my little ticker is the hostess code. We are having no shipping on Wednesday, tomorrow, if you'd like to order anything. And also, if you are interested in a catalog, you can get on my email list, which is right here, www.madebymd.com, and you can get on my mailing list and or send me an email, and I will get you a catalog. Okay? I hope you have a good week, and we'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.